Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my inversion method results. So if you by chance have clicked on this video and you're not really sure what the inversion method is, I have made a video on how to do the inversion method and explaining a little bit of what it is. So if you want to see that, click on the link here and then come right back to this video and see the results. So I'm actually on a bit of a hair journey at the moment. I'm trying to grow my hair to my waist. I know that's kind of like, oh my god, why would you want waist length hair? But I think a lot of people on YouTube do actually want waist length hair. So I am gonna carry on with the inversion method because it has worked. As for the oil treatment, I only did the oil treatment a total of 2 times during 7 days because I felt that was just kind of like enough. I know that some people for the inversion method have done the oil treatment like for the full 7 days, and that just seems a bit like over the top. Like, I mean, I don't really want oil on my hair for like a whole week without washing it out. So I found that a little bit gross, so I only did it twice. Now, I wash my hair twice in a normal week anyway, so it fit in quite nicely. I would just put the oil in the day before I would usually wash my hair. I would sleep in it overnight and then I would wash it out the next day. So I used a combination of 2 oils. I used coconut oil and olive oil. You can really use absolutely any oil. I really do want to try castor oil because that's really supposed to help with hair growth, but these were just the oils I had on hand and they're pretty good for your hair anyway. So yeah, I would heat these up and I'll show you how I heated up these oils and how I got this to be a liquid form instead of a solid form in my how-to video, which will be linked in the description as well. The first oil treatment I did, I actually mixed the coconut oil with some cinnamon because I've heard that cinnamon on your scalp actually stimulates your hair follicle. I also felt that it was kind of exfoliating my scalp as well because it's kind of like gritty. So it was kind of like a nice exfoliant for my scalp as well, if you know what I mean. However, I did find that with the cinnamon, I had to shampoo my hair 3 times to get the cinnamon out. Now, I don't really like shampooing my hair too much because I don't really like shampoo. I feel like it's very drying on your hair. I feel like it's got a lot of chemicals. Usually I only have to shampoo my hair twice on just a normal oil treatment, but with the cinnamon I had to shampoo it 3 times. I just feel like it's kind of like almost undoing the goodness you've put in your hair. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, but I just really don't like shampoo. So that's the only downside to using the cinnamon. So I only did that the first time. For the rest of my hair, I just mixed the olive oil and the coconut oil together and put that on the rest of my hair. The second time I did it, I did a little bit of research and I actually found that the coconut oil can make your hair fall out a little bit more. Now, this isn't a bad thing at all. Coconut oil is amazing for your hair. It's only really getting rid of the weaker hairs and promoting the stronger hairs to grow. So it's not a bad thing at all. It's not going to make you go like have major hair loss. It just kind of makes you molt a little bit more than usual, I've heard. So I was kind of getting a little bit sick of this because I've been using this for months and months, and I have noticed my hair does shed a little bit more. So I decided I would switch things up. And I used the olive oil on my scalp and then I put the coconut oil on the rest of my hair. So just, you know, I just felt like a little bit of a change. So that is how I did the oil treatment. I tried doing the saran wrap, but it kind of fell off in the night and I didn't really have a proper like thing to put over my head. So I only did the saran wrap with the cling film once. It was just too much of a faff really. So the greenhouse effect didn't really work for me because I didn't have the right things to put on my head. But I would usually just put a scarf over my head and clip it in with some hairpins, and then I'd put a t-shirt over my pillow before I went to bed so that I wouldn't like ruin my pillow or anything. Whew, so now that's all over with, I can get on to sharing with you the results. At the beginning, I measured my hair at the beginning of the week and it measured 15 inches and like 6 of the little dashes. There's actually a total of 16 dashes. So for me, I counted 8 as like half an inch. By the end of the week, my hair measured 16 inches. So that's pretty much half an inch. It said that your hair is actually supposed to grow an inch, half an inch, sorry, in 1 month. So getting that half an inch in 1 week, that's pretty damn good. I'm going to show you guys how exactly I measured my hair because everybody measures their hair in kind of like different ways, and I just wanted to find the most accurate way as possible. So I decided that I would go from my earlobe because people were doing it from like different parts of their head, and I'm like, well, how do you know that you're getting the exact same place every time? So I thought that your earlobe, you know, it's not really going to go anywhere, so I went from my earlobe, just the end of my earlobe, the very bottom, and I just held it in place. And then I don't know if you can see, but oh, it's really hot in here. I don't know why I wore a long sleeve top today. Anyway, I would just like pull my hair down. I wouldn't pull it too like taut because like that's kind of cheating. And my hair's a little bit crimped today because I had it in braids, but usually I would like just leave it in its natural state, or you know, just straight. And then I would drag it down to where it is, and that would be, see now it's like 16, just a little few marks over 16 because this was about a week ago when I did the inversion method. So yeah, it pretty much grew about ½ an inch. God, it's so hot. It's like a summer's day and I'm like inside. So along with doing the inversion method for the full 7 days, I actually also did a few other things, just because I felt like if I'm going to do the inversion method, I might as well just throw in a few other things for my hair care and health in general. So I'm going to let you know those little side things I did because they could have contributed to the amount of hair that I grew as well. As well as doing the massage and the inversion and the oil treatment, I also took a combination of vitamins every day. I only really took the ones that I had in my house anyway that I thought would help. So these included cod liver oil, of course, because cod liver oil is amazing for your hair and your health in general. I also took folic acid. I've heard that folic acid can actually help your hair grow. I'm not sure like if it really works. I tried taking it a few years ago and I just realized that I had a few left, so I thought I'd take them anyway. I would have taken biotin, but I didn't actually have any left, so I took the folic acid. God, it's such a tongue twister. And I also took this ultra vitamin D, so it's like the sunshine vitamin apparently, and that's probably, vitamin D is also going to help with hair growth anyway. So yeah, those were the 3 vitamins that I took every day for the 7 days as well. I should really be taking these every day anyway, but I just thought I'd throw them in. I also drank 1 litre of water every single day for the 7 days. So yeah, I just basically filled this up with Brita filter water at the beginning of every day, and I would just sip this throughout the day until it was all gone. I had like other drinks as well, like cups of tea, that probably counted as like a litre as well, but yeah, I took a litre of water every day because that's supposed to help with your hair and probably your health in general as well. Another thing I did was I told myself that I wasn't going to split my ends the whole of the 7 days, because if you don't know me, I am awful. I split my ends all the time. It's the thing that I've been trying to stop, and I've kind of found a way to stop it now. I basically just made sure I had a pair of scissors handy, well, as handy as they could be with me all the time, so that if I ever had a temptation to split my ends, I would just chop them up instead. And the last thing I did really was keep my hair in a braid for the whole 7 days. Now I've heard that keeping your hair in a braid or a protective hairstyle can also help your hair to grow, because it's like protecting it from the elements and it's not gonna get so like damaged, and I guess it's just better for your hair because if it's all like wrapped up, then it's not really gonna, I don't know, it's just not going to get damaged. So I've heard a lot of people say that keeping your hair in a braid for like 3 months or so can really help your hair to grow, but I just decided to keep my hair in a braid for the whole 7 days. And probably the last thing I did was every night before I put my hair in a French braid to go to bed, I would just spray in some leave-in conditioner, just, I don't know, for the health of my hair. It's not really going to help with hair growth. I just thought I'd throw that in anyway, so yeah, I would put this in every night before bed before putting it in a braid. So those were the other contributing factors. I don't know if they contributed to making my hair grow or not, but I just thought I'd let you know that I did add those things in as well as the inversion method. Now, to keep up with all of this stuff, I know it's kind of like hard because sometimes you forget to do things or you don't have time. Like, I made this little chart, so I basically just wrote down like vitamins with a little checkbox, massage, water, braid, and then I would tick off at the end of the day if I'd done those things, because everybody loves to tick things off, and I especially love ticking things off. So yeah, that's what I did, and there's a red cross mark through it when I've completed the day. And yeah, I just did Friday till Friday, and that's how I kept on track of doing the inversion method and all these things. Okay, so that was all for my inversion method results and how I measured my hair. Yeah, I'm going to carry on with this inversion method, you know, like twice a month or every other week, because you're not supposed to do it every single week because then your head and your hair just gets used to it, if you know what I mean. So it needs to create like a shock system. But I am going to be carrying on. So if you're also trying to grow your hair or you need like hair growth tips, follow me on my journey to growing my hair, because I'm going to be updating my hair progress, how much it's grown. I'm going to be making a hair series, and maybe like every month I'll just do a little update on my hair. So if you want to follow my hair journey, do subscribe and check out more of my videos, because I will have so many more hair care videos to come and lots of updates on my progress. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye!